What's up, guys? Oh, man. Okay, so I'm live. What's up, guys? Problem. So I went downstairs. I was going to make me some chili dogs, right, to watch the game with. And I was opening up the can of the coney sauce and, well, coney dogs, not chili dogs. And I sliced my finger open. And so I don't know. My hand is turning purple and it's cold, but it could just be because of the band-aid that I put on it. But it won't stop bleeding. It's bleeding through the bandages. You can see the different coloration there. It's going purple on me. Slice straight across, right across the top side here, like that. Hurts like heck. Yeah, the bandages might be too tight. Or, but I had to have it tight because it wouldn't stop bleeding. You know what I'm saying? I mean, unless it's tight, it won't stop bleeding. Ugh. So it is what it is, guys. Just ordered some stuffed breadsticks, huh, Matt Stansberry? That's awesome. Cool. So I'm gonna leave it on here. I know my hand's going cold and it's turning colors, but I'm going to wait for a little while and then, I don't know, half hour or so. Then I'm going to take the bandages off and try to rebandage it and hope that it's slowed the bleeding down enough to where it could be a lighter. And then hopefully I'll get the feeling back in my finger and it'll warm up again because it feels like I dipped my hand in snow. But Eberflus ain't going to be there. I didn't notice that, Brayton. Where and when did you find that out? I didn't know. And give me a second. I'm going to adjust my camera. Obviously, I'm in a odd situation with a lot of stuff going on. There we go. That's a little better. Now, I am going to try, I haven't done this yet, watch a game on Game Pass, the preseason game. But we'll see how that works out. I don't know. Hopefully it's okay. Gotta check out properties, make sure, yes, done. Okay. Oh, you found out on Twitter? Okay. Suck the circulation back into my hand with leeches. Ew. That's so gross. That's so gross, Martin. That's so gross. I'll just use the Band-Aids. I got liquid bandage. But, I mean, it can't be bleeding when I put it on. So, we're just kind of sitting here chilling, waiting for it to, waiting for it to happen. I probably ought to go get some stitches. I think it's deep enough to get stitches. But it's a clean cut, so who has the better game, Eason or Sam? We're going to find out, Brayton. I hope so. I hope both have great games, right? That's what I'd like to see. Now, there's going to be a lot of non-starters today. A lot of guys who have a lot of nicks and bruises that ain't going to be in today. So, remember that. But that's what we're expecting anyhow. I'm sorry, I woke my wife up literally 2 minutes prior to going live and screaming at her to, hey, help me with my finger. Man, it hurts. All right. I have some butterflies, but that ain't going to work because it's a bent. It's right around the knuckle. You know what I'm saying? And it's like straight across the top of my finger like that. So it'll bend a lot, so those won't work. But liquid bandage might. I just got to do something to keep my fingers straight for a while. Don't risk infection. No, I'm not gonna risk infection. Like I said, I got stuff for it. You know, I gotta wait for it to stop bleeding. Is Mike Strawn a lock to make at this point, Brayton? Yes. At this point, in my opinion, Strawn is now wide receiver 5. So yeah, but we'll see how he looks during preseason games. Roof and windows are open, Loyalist. That's awesome. Loyalist is there at the game with his family, ladies and gentlemen. Going to have himself a blast. He's going to get some pictures and stuff. And if he comes back, if and when he comes back, hopefully everything's great. He has a great day. He gets back safe. And if he's, got enough energy, we'll do a post-game thing with him. If he does it, then we'll do it tomorrow. Okay, guys? Just let you guys know that. I'm glad he's out there. He hasn't been to one in a long time either. So enjoy the game, Loyalist. Probably can't even hear us over the noise of the stadium over there in Lucas Oil. Yeah. I'm having a lot of black. I'm going to have to kill it for a second. I'm not going to kill it. I'm going to mute myself and walk away. And we're going to see if we can't make this not so daggone tight. Okay? And we'll be right back. You have NFL Network on your pad right next to you. That's awesome, Martin. That's cool. That's cool. Give me a few minutes, please. Will do. Have a great stream. Thanks, Loyalist. Appreciate you. Please enjoy that. And I'm going to try to fix my finger. What's up, Aunt Rogers? I'll be back, okay? I sliced my finger open right before the stream. And I think I got the bandages on a little too tight because my finger feels like it's dipped in snow and it is purple. But I had to make it really tight to kind of make it so it didn't bleed. So give me a moment. I'll be right back.
It is bad. Yeah.
I told you. I wasn't lying. I'm tiger, but I'm not lying.
I'll quit it.
I got it. I'm sorry, guys. I know. I took the Band-Aid off. Well, that's great. Now it's... There. I took the Band-Aid off. Yes, Strawn is 17. Replaced it. It's not stopped bleeding though. It's just it was bleeding through the Band-Aids. I'm talking to them. Yeah. Waiting to see, is the game on yet? Curious.
Braces and the elbow braces and the headband.
Cam and Brian and Jake have all helped me, and Jarrett have all helped me just try and learn it, and we're learning from each other, whether it's a text at night or the veteran players are all setting the example.
6 for you, yeah. Panthers not playing starters due to Colts practices. They were very physical. They were very, very physical today, or over the practices. A lot of fights. And some of them were caused by the Colts, some of them were caused by the Panthers. So, you know, I'm not going to say it was guaranteed one, guaranteed another, you know. But, yeah, it was pretty rough. Yeah, it was, you know, two different teams practicing against each other, and it was physical. They weren't ready. They had that interview, and the Panthers, Matt Rule said, we weren't ready to come in here and for them to bring the energy that they were bringing. You know, they were expecting a lighthearted, you know, practice, where the Colts, they don't practice lighthearted. They practice like they play. You know what I mean? They hit, they go, they practice it. And so, damn, I got blood all over my hand. You know, if you don't practice as hard as you play, then how do you know how you're going to end up playing? Appreciate each and every one of you. I know I don't have a whole lot, I probably don't expect a lot of people in here, but I appreciate each of you that are here. I know that Bring the Juice is running one as well, and they probably have hundreds of people watching theirs. But I just thought I'd do it, see how it turned out. And if I have enough views and enough interaction and stuff like that, then I'll do this every week. Okay? Otherwise, I'll go back to what I was doing, and that was, you know, basically doing Twitter with plays and stuff, and then doing a reaction after game reaction. I like to see, Anthony Hart asks if I'm shooting for Eason or Sam to start. I want to see Eason out there playing against some of the better guys. That's just my opinion on that. I kind of know what to expect from Sam. Eason, on the other hand, I want to see what he's like in live game reps. I got to eat. I haven't eaten yet. I generally don't eat early, but during a game I need to because I start getting riled up. I have hot dog or coney dogs downstairs, but I'm afraid to even go near them now after I slice my hand open. I might have my wife make them for me and then bring them up here.
You just want sauce on the hot dog, that's it?
Yeah, just sauce.
How many you want?
I made all that I had, which was 4, so if you want one, you can eat one. If Nathan wants one, he can eat one. I'll eat whatever. No one. I don't want to waste any of them, so I'll eat all 4. I don't care. I am a big dude. I want to see what our safety position looks like without the starters, and you will. You'll see that. You'll see that, Ant. Guaranteed. I want to see our run game continue to be as dominant as it has been, because our run game was ridiculously dominant against the Panthers. I mean, Day one, not so much. Day two, ridiculously so. And the quarterbacks played very well. The O-line still had their issues with pass protection, but they were dominant in the run game. So we're going to see how that plays out. Give me a second, guys. I got to go and grab me a soda, too. So, oh, I mean, come on. They got CMC. They got Robbie Anderson. They got all kinds of guys out there that are really, really good. They got a new guy that they picked up on the D-line who's a young guy. Don't forget they got Fox out there. They got some really good stuff. Oh, I guess I don't have to. Is this out of the freezer? Okay.
We didn't have the sauce here.
No. I just sliced my hand open on it. I couldn't heat it up afterwards. I was kind of busy. Yeah, Robbie Anderson is a solid dude, man. CMC, solid dude. All right, so just remember those. Get down, Pepper. I got my monster cat sitting right behind the camera. You can come up here, bro. Yeah. Come here, bud. I'm going to show you guys my monster kitty. I have a monster cat. He's a big boy, aren't you? Yeah, you are. You're a big mug. Yes, you are. He's a big boy. This is Pepper. He's the kindest kitty I have ever had. He loves everybody. He's a good kitty cat. Yes, he is. Get your butt out of my face, though. Yeah, he did. A while back, he did play with Darnold. So Darnold and Robbie know each other really well. Ow. I can't open my soda because my finger. Well, this is a problem. I can't get a good grip on it, and I'm left-handed. I know my wife can't open it. If I can't, there's no way she can. Holy crap! What'd they use to seal this with? Freaking cement? Holy crap! I want to see our D-line, too. I want to see how well our D-line plays. Oh, Wentz called him out. Yeah, Anthony. Wentz called him out on his show. Yeah, like, what, a month and a half ago or so? Yeah. And McAfee wasn't going to say jack because Wentz is like towers over McAfee. Honey, I can't open my soda. Oh, wait, I got it. Finally. Yay, me. Is it going live yet? Is it time? Let me look. It says 101. I hit refresh.
Cam and Brian and Jake have all helped me, and Jarrett have all helped me just try and learn it, and we're learning from each other, whether it's a text at night or the veteran players are all setting the example.
When Mac was picked, there was no type of ill will feelings, and there's still no ill will feelings because, competition breeds out the best in everybody.
He's almost 44 years old. Brady is that guy at the YMCA wearing the knee braces and the elbow braces and the headband. And you think this is ridiculous? I'll take the old guy. That old guy will light you up.
We talked about this every single day, and we waffled back and forth. Is he going to come back? Is he not coming? Is he going to retire? and he just strolls into work like nothing ever happened. Who cares, right? If he goes out there and they play well, like, does it even matter what happened this offseason?
I'm just going to enjoy this year and then revisit that conversation at the end of the season.
When I think Urban Meyer, I think most people are with me. They think number one overall.
Well, this is BS. It's got small screen. And I can't, like, make it larger or, you know what I mean? Like, it's like sitting down here. Oh, I can listen. No, screw that. I ain't listening to it on NFL. This Game Pass sucks, apparently. Go to my normal stream. Get out of there, Pepper. Go. My cat is all over the place.
Talented pieces around Sam Darnold, but we're not going to see Sam Darnold today, Hawk.
Yeah,
Nope,
no Sam Darnold today. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like Sam Darnold should be getting the reps. He should have a chip on his shoulder to come out and say, hey, I'm the guy here. I mean, they passed on Justin Fields.
Yes.
Because they had their quarterback, right? Thank God for Bears fans. But I feel like he should be playing. But I understand keeping your quarterback out and making sure that they're there when it really, really counts.
Doesn't it feel like you got your friend a job and then he calls in sick the first day? You're like, what are you doing? Like, I just got
you do hear my audio.
Why are you not
Yeah,
playing?
let
And I
me
made
kill
the point
this.
earlier that if Tom Brady is out there, then there is no quarterback in the game today who could be like, yeah, I shouldn't play week one.
That's a
like,
good
no,
point.
I'm sorry, the leader. Like, even Patrick Mahomes played as well. Like,
Right.
There. No more audio, guys. Had to kill it. Oh, there we go. I had to kill the audio. Are you kidding me? There. This has just been a bad day for me. Bad day. Darnold ain't playing because they don't want to. Will Greer, and of course the other backup, Anthony, is Philip Walker. You remember Philip Walker for the Colts, right? He's the backup that will be playing today. And what I can do is I can listen to it without having my desktop audio on. So that's good. I thought the game started. It ain't started yet? This is weird. I'm trying to have... Cheer up, we're going to watch. Yeah, we will. Yeah, I thought that. I was like, what in the world? Sitting here just talking, man. What? I mean, it's well past 1 o'clock. Let's get this going. WXIN. If you're local, you can watch it on WXIN. I'm watching the kickoff right now. Well, that field looks funny, don't it? That looks interesting. I'm seeing the kickoff starting now. Rodgers from about the 8. Gets past the 20 to about the 24. All right. I can deal with that. Jacob Eason walking out there with Green, Campbell, Patman, Mack. Nice. So we got... He's got Sam Tebby on the left and Davenport on the right. Here's the pick, snap, quick out, catch. Des Patman, pick up about 5 yards. No, it's okay, hon. Well, I mean, if you want to put it on there, it's fine. So we got Mike Strawn, DeMichael Harris, Farrad Green at tight end. Chris Reed, Joe Hunt. Another quick out of the reach of Marlon Mack. It'll be 3rd and 5. He got a lot of pressure up the gut. He wasn't able to make much of a play there. See, I was trying to watch it on Game Pass, and it's not letting me. Nice catch by Patman out there for a pickup of 6 and a first down. He's worked that left side this entire beginning of this drive. Nothing but the left side of the field. Yeah, it's not letting me watch, and I don't know why it's not. Marlon Mack. Pick up about 4 yards. Go, Pepper. You can get up here if you want. All right, 2nd and 7. Campbell in motion. Handoff. Mack right up the gut. Big hole. Picks up 9. Nice run by Mack up the gut. Man, it's nice seeing Marlon Mack out there on the field. Get Pepper. Pepper's all over my cords. That's going to be declined. Yeah, he's making a good point. Eason hasn't held this football so far. It's in and out of his hands quickly. 1st and 10 at about the 47. Another handoff. Mack up the gut. Pushes forward for about 3 to the 50-yard line. I think they're going to give it to him to 49. No, that's Jordan Wilkins. 4.9 yards a carry, Jordan Wilkins, for his career. I mean, how good is that? That boy, he may not. I mean, in all honesty, the Colts may need to let him go just for him, you know, so that he could have success somewhere else, because he ain't going to get a lot of carries as a Colt. Quick snap. Guy over his back throws the football, somehow completion. What a throw by Eason with a guy draped on him. Was that the Farrad Green? He just zipped that ball right in there. He did too, boy. He was all kind of under pressure and made a completion. Third and 1 at the 44, 43. Here's a safety blitz, and they got him way in the backfield, like a 4-yard loss. Well, here comes a punt. Now it's going to be 4th and 5. You seen that safety blitz? Eason needed to see that and call out of that play. That's what rookies do. They're not going to see that and then have the, call out. I don't even know if they're allowed to call out in preseason. You know what I'm saying? So Rigo's punting. Boom. And fair catch at the 8-yard line. So we're going to see the defense. All right. Well, that didn't turn out as bad as I was afraid it was going to turn out. Yeah, Eason hasn't had much time to make a decision yet, has he? Yeah, I think so too, Alpha. I think that that wasn't a bad first drive. Couple quick plays here and there. Obviously, the offensive line needs a little bit of help. Marlon Mack looks good running the football. I don't think that you're allowed to change the plays. I don't think Eason or Ellinger at all will be allowed to change the plays at the line of scrimmage. Anthony says, I'm surprised. Well, I know. I get you. I think Loyalist was surprised as well. A lot of people are. I had the opportunity to. But I wanted to sit here and try this and see how this works out. And I had other issues going into this as well. So, but thank you, honey. You heated the sauce up? Well, I appreciate you. Thank you, honey. It's fun. No, I normally heat it up, but Martin says should have had Eason sneak it. You know what? He's a big boy. I haven't seen a lot. We haven't seen those in practice, like Eason or Ellinger doing sneaks. But yeah, you're right. I mean, he's a big boy. He could have done that. No, that's just for me. I is the hungry. Okay? Don't judge me. Did you put cheese on it? Or is that just a whole lot of sauce on a whole lot of hot dogs? You know what's cool in training camp? Marlon Mack and Paris Campbell have been like this, right? You see them together all the time talking. Fake handoff. Nice rollout pass. That was a good 9-yard pickup. That would have been tough. Phillip Walker is a good quarterback, guys. Oh, they got Brady Christensen in there, too. Oh, that's spicy. Oh, what you do? Put freaking peppers in it, too? You dumped the habanero in there for me. What? Nice defensive play in the backfield. Ben Banagoo and Chachery was in there. Made that play in the backfield for a loss of 1. It'll be 3rd and 2. Nice play by both those guys. We got Teray and Banagoo right now as your defensive ends playing starters. False start. I think he realizes how fast that Teray is, and he needed that extra step, apparently. But they're not going to let you have that early step. That's a false start, baby. All right, here we go. Teray cutting inside, got time. Oh, nice pass up the gut. They made the first down. That was a heck of a pass by Phillip Walker over to David Moore over the middle. Chachery makes the stop with Isaiah Rodgers. Banagoo showing a little bit of effort there coming up from the line to get in on the tackle. Get him, get him. Oh, Walker on the run, throws it wide. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. That's a touchdown. Nope. Oh, my. They gave up a big play. He was chased down. Terrace Marshall. Phillip Walker extended the play, got out of the pocket, found Marshall wide open down the seam, and then it was a foot race. I think it was Isaiah Rodgers that chased him down. Actually, no, it wasn't. That wasn't Rodgers. That was T.J. Carey that chased him down. Well, maybe not. Maybe it was Rodgers. Yeah, well, I was saying that P.J. Phillips tough. I've said that before. I was saying before that P.J. was better than Kelly, and everybody was like, Kelly is this. And I was like, P.J. actually did better than Kelly. P.J. was doing it with the threes, and everybody was letting him down. He was making plays, just no one was picking him up. Another run. We think we're going to get a holding call here. I mean, they stopped him for a gain of 3 on the run, but I think it's going to be a hold. Hell, they're discussing it. It may or may not be that. Guys, if you're in here, please smash that like button, hit subscribe. If you're not subscribed, tag that notification bell. It is illegal block in the back. Oh, my goodness, yeah. Number 16 ran right up on him and just shoved him to the ground from behind. You can't do that. Now it's 1st and 18 from the 23. Whoo, Walker under pressure immediately. Had to get rid of that ball there. He had no chance. Rocky Sin did a good job covering. TJ carries down, grabbing his knee. That's not a good sign. Now, I couldn't tell, but there was pressure on PJ's right side. That might have been Ben Banagoo. Oh, this ain't going to be messy at all. Everyone thinks we suck. All right, Jim. You're welcome to be in here. And you're welcome to join the conversation. You're welcome to have opinions. Just don't be a troll, okay? That's all I'm saying. I'm really cool about most people being in here. Just don't be an ass while you're here, okay? I mean, if you honestly believe that, we're going to go that's fine. You're welcome to your belief. But don't go around calling names or nothing like that, okay? Oh. Well, that game against the Bears, it doesn't matter. That Super Bowl against the Bears, people saying, well, it was the Bears. I mean, to get there, we had to smack the Patriots around. So, they earned that Super Bowl. Because had the Colts not beat the Patriots would have won that Super Bowl. So, that's just how it is. TJ walked off under his own power. That's good. Second down and forever. No, 3rd and 18. Good catch. Picked up he's still fighting. Holy crap. They're going to kick a field goal. It's 4th down and 5 or 6, but it's at the 10-yard line. They're going to kick a field goal here. Is that DJ Moore that caught that? Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, it was. I expected. That was a heck of a play. Nice to see Julian Blackmon out there. He's missed a few practices lately due to injuries. I'm surprised he's actually playing. I didn't expect him to. Darn near an extra point. He makes it. Panthers are up 3-0. Brent, I agree. I mean, the Colts have 17 players injured right now. And a lot of them are starters, right? That ain't playing. Big-time starters. Like Quentin Nelson, like Carson Wentz, like DeForest Buckner, guys like that. So, oh, you're a Chiefs fan. Okay. Okay, that's cool. I mean, it's all right to be a Chiefs fan. I got to find out who was playing around in the bathroom. I think I got a cat in there playing around in the bathroom. Hold on. Give me a moment. You all right? Yeah. You're fine. I know what you was doing. I have a scratching post in the bathroom, and that's what they were doing. He's saying that he's a Chiefs fan, and, you know, guaranteed for him not to be a big fan of anybody else because, you know, we know how Chiefs fans can be sometimes. But it's all right. What's up, Luck? 7, appreciate you. Colts are down by a field goal. Couple big plays by the Panthers. Colts going to get the ball back here shortly. Well, no, that's not how it works, right, Jim? I mean, no team is always good. Yep, no problem. Luck 7. All right, guys, smash that like button, hit subscribe if you're not subscribed, tag that notification bell. Don't forget, if you want to support the channel with a question or comment using Super Chat, please use the link in the description of the video right below. Right down here, little link, use that. I'd appreciate it instead of using the YouTube. And the Colts are going to take it at the 25 because DeMichael Harris was not returning that one. Eason coming back out. He had that one play, man. Picked up that first down. Guy draped over his back. Threw it to Farrah Green, tight end, who was draped over his back and somehow was able to punch that sucker in there for a completion for a first down. I was like, wow. 1st and 10. Heavy for big formation. Wow. 21. He's got time. He throws it deep. Little high. Patman lit up as the ball got there. Patman should have brought that in. If that was Strawn, that would have been a touchdown. Yeah, it's just a little high. I understand why he threw it hard, though. Had he not thrown it hard, the ball, he wouldn't have had a chance at it because the guy would have been all over him. Marlon with another 7-yard pickup on the ground. It'll be 3rd and 3. Third and 3 at the 32-yard line. 3 wide receiver set. He needs to get rid of that quickly. Nice pass to Strawn. Right in the, I mean, he had to put that on the money. He threw that in a window the size of a dime. Nice, nice pass. You can't give that one to Strawn. That was all Eason's pass. Oh, that was beautiful. I'm just glad that he just called Eason a rookie. Eason's not a rookie. He's a redshirt rookie. I guess we can call him that. Oh, he's going deep. Nice play. Oh, he fumbled it. Kylan Granson dropped the ball. And they're going to find out, did he catch it and drop, or I think he dropped it. Kylan Granson dropped the ball. Incomplete pass. That was a gorgeous pass by Eason. Again, hit him on the money. Right in front of him, in stride. Right between the numbers. He just didn't bring it in tight. And got the ball knocked out. Second and 10. Again, going deep. You got a man wide. Oh, what a pass! Paris Campbell. Paris Campbell down the sideline, burning people like nobody business. And guess what? That wasn't a rocket. Eason lofted that ball right over the top. Gave Campbell the opportunity to run under it and make the play himself. That was beautiful. That's picture. That's what all these media guys are saying. Oh, Eason can't do that. Eason don't know how to take heat off the ball. Well, he sure did there. Another handoff. Marlon Mack in the backfield, cuts back. Oh, he ain't got a lot of room. Oh, he lost. He's going to lose 2 or 3 on that one. That pass from Eason was freaking beautiful. Now, our O-line, you're right, dude. I get you. Bren. That O-line's not all that good. I mean, you got to remember, it's all backups on the O-line right now against their starters. So, wow. That looked like that came out of a cannon. Third and 13. Well, truth be told, Eason can rocket a ball. Third and 13, guys. We got trips left. Strawn wide right. It's a screenplay. Patman ain't going to do it. He's going to get about 5 yards. We're going to be kicking a field goal from about the 17. And Blankenship will come out to kick a field goal. Am I too far behind on my stream? My reactions, is mine kind of close to your guys' what you guys are watching? I'm just curious how far back my stream is compared to you guys. Blankenship nails that. That's a tie ball game, 3-all. I don't know about you guys, but I really like what I'm seeing from Eason here. Eason had no time in the pocket, both drives, and did pretty good. Well, then that ain't too bad, right? I mean, you know what's funny? Because what you're seeing from me is about 1 minute after I actually say it, okay? Because it's about a 1 minute, between 30 seconds and a minute difference between what I say and what ends up on YouTube. So I must be about right. I don't know, dude. I don't think Will Holden has been the worst offensive lineman starting wise against the Carolina. He gave up the most pressures on the edge. Tebby was the best against the Panthers. Now they were kind of back and forth during training camp, but Holden did not look good. Like yesterday, or not yesterday, but Friday. He did not look good at all. What up, Avery? Thanks for being here, guy. Appreciate you. We're in an hour. Tie ball game, 3-3. I hope. So my finger still a little discolored, but it's not cold, so that's a good thing, and I have feeling in it, so that's good. Man, Easton to Campbell was beautiful. Blankenship's kicking off. Puts it at about the 3. Not used to seeing Blankenship doing kickoffs. I'm used to seeing Sanchez dropping those kicks and putting them in the back of the end zone, but maybe they had Blankenship do it so that they could see how their special teams do coverage. TJ Carey's out of the game the rest of the game with a knee injury. They're saying it's not a major knee injury, they just don't want him to hurt it anymore. Oh my God, who was that came in there like a rocket? Zaire Franklin came out of there like nobody's business. Oh my goodness. Zaire Franklin making a, he's like, you know what? All the other linebackers out here have been making noise. It's time for me to make some noise. And Franklin just made some noise. Uh-oh. Lucky he didn't get hit for loss or pressure hold. Who was that had all that pressure on the edge right there? Wow. Good defense so far. 3rd down and 9. At the 26. We have a false start. Now it's going to be 3rd and 19. Oh, 5 yards. So it'll be 3rd and 14. Yeah, their left tackle is false starting against Toure all the time because Toure, they can't handle him. They can't handle Toure. He had to throw it high. Did you notice Teray did a stunt this time? Came up the middle, got inside of Walker's face. Walker had to throw it a little high to get over Teray. Watch. Yep. Teray is making a case to be a starter, ladies and gentlemen, and I said he would if he could just stay healthy and stay on the field, and he definitely is. All right, Colts going to receive a punt. It gets released at the 11-yard line. Oh, good roll for the Panthers all the way past the 25. This is a heck of a game, guys. I got 18 of y'all in here. Please hit that like button. KDC said he did double him. They did double him on that false start. They had a running back come out there to hit him as well. He still false started. All right. Easton handoff. Marlon, nice sidestep, but still gets tackled for a 3-yard loss. It'll be 3rd and 13. Good snap. Step up. Oh, he got hit. Strip sack. Carolina's got the ball. And that was Will Holden that gave that up. Will Holden gave up the sack. Tebby pushed his guy back far enough, just barely far enough. Holden did not. I don't think Eason made the mistake. That was all about Holden right there. He didn't get his guy out far enough. That was not Eason's fault. I don't like the fact that Marvell Tell had to make that stop, though. Yeah, that was all on Holden. Eason didn't have enough time to do anything with the ball. You know? He should have had the ball a little bit high. I think he was getting ready to throw it and then got knocked out of his hand, but Holden didn't push his guy out far enough. Holden did not do a good enough job there. But to be fair, Easton need to hold the ball up a little bit higher. A little bit tighter. Holden was the left tackle. Oh, you're saying he's not that tight. Yeah, he's more of a guard kind of guy, right? I mean, Sorrel, hey, what's going on, guy? How are you doing? It's not doing too bad. It's preseason, so the game don't count. We're just sitting here watching, seeing what happens. Seeing who we like, who we don't like, that kind of stuff. And that's the end of the first quarter, so big defensive stand here for the Colts we need. We can't give up more than a field goal here. Not if we want to win the game, obviously, but. Carlos Martinez, what's up? Appreciate you being in here. Don't forget to smash that like button. Do I have any plans to go to a Colts game this season? Well, I had plans to go today. And at the last second, I decided not to. I decided to do this instead. I still have plans to go to the game week 1 against Seattle. All right. Speaking of which, shout out. Shout out to some guys who I am, for the reason why I'm going to a Colts game. As soon as I find his name again, because I always forget his name. Oh, I got something happened here. What happened? Freebies are freebie. Oh, yeah. What's up, Sorrel? Thanks for the $10 super chat. Appreciate that. Freebies are freebies. Yes, they are. They are absolutely freebies. 2nd and 6 from the 10-yard line. Walker going for the edge of the end zone. Out of the reach of the corner. It'll be third and 6. But yeah, definitely, man. Appreciate the $10 super chat. Guys, like I said, if you want to use the super chat, that's absolutely fine. I would appreciate it if you use the super chat that's in the link below the video, in the description. You can see it right there. It says Streamlabs, and it says Streamlabs, and at the end it'll like hashtag tip, but it is a super chat. Oh, nearly picked. Matthew Adams with a nice little diving. He knocked that ball. I thought that was a touchdown. And he dang on near intercepted that in the end zone. Hit him in the hands. Good diving stop right there. I'm impressed. Turned the ball over right there near the red zone and only gave up a field goal. Matter of fact, it was 3 downs and done. That's twice in a row. The problem is 3 downs and done don't mean nothing when you start off right there at the red zone. But still, good job. Good job. Defense looking really, really good. Anthony Gulick is the guy who is helping me go to the first week against Seattle. He is part of Say It Again Network and Colts Beat. So go check out Gulick on Twitter. It's at @AG_. And then, of course, go check out Colts Beat at SIA Colts Beat. So go check that out. Definitely shouting him out because he's the reason why I'm going to a game. So that was a good defensive stand. We have a tight end playing quarter. We got we got a bunch of players playing different positions with the same number. For instance, Jordan Thomas is 47, tight end, but Anthony Chesley is a cornerback, and he's also 47. So just let you know that. Just like 42 is Roland Milligan, who's a safety, but Benny LeMay is also 42. 41, Farrah Green. But we also have Isaiah Kapasi. So 65, Jake Benzinger, who's a tackle. But we also have a defensive tackle at 65, Andrew Brown, which we've already seen Andrew Brown. So just let you know, man. I just wanted to kind of give you a little understanding on some of the guys who have the same number but play different sides of the ball. All right? Are we done with Eason and Ellinger coming in, or are we going to see another one from Eason? I guess we're seeing Eason for one more series. It's smart. After that strip sack fumble, I'm glad that they're bringing him back in there. Give him a chance to kind of, 7-11, 73 yards. That's not bad. And I don't put the sack on him. Jordan Wilkins with a nice 5-yard run right up the gut, showing some power and steam. Nice job, Jordan. What's up, Bat? And if you guys want to help my channel out, there's multiple ways to do it, and I'll tell you how to do it after this. Big formation, handoff. Wilkins gets to carry again, another 4 yards for Jordan Wilkins. It'll be 3rd down and inches. Obviously, you can smash that like button. Obviously, you can subscribe if you're not subscribed. There's a share button right down here where you can share this stream to your favorite social media, kind of help get the word out on me. You can check out my Patreon, which the link is in the description. You can check out Newsbreak, the link is in the description. And we got an Eason keeper, like we talked about earlier, and he is powered right through there for the first down, picked up 2. We talked about that earlier, like Eason should have done it. He's a big boy, and he sure did. And he just piled through there. Yeah, Will Holden not doing a good job right now on the left tackle. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Not only has he not been doing good, he just false started. Will Holden, oh my goodness, he stepped up so early. Holy crap. Sam Tebby's actually done pretty good on the right tackle so far this one. Holden's been awful. Quick pass and catch. Des Patman, what was that, about 6 yards or so? Second and 10. So he picked up those 5 yards. Quick pass out to Strawn. It'll be 3rd and 6. They picked up about 3 yards there. Oh, he dropped the ball. It'll be 3rd and 10. Damn. That's all right, Strawn. That was a kind of a tough catch. He had it. He just wasn't able to secure it. Third and 10. Low. Eason out of the pocket. Nice pass on the move for a first down to Strawn. Strawn made that up. 15 yards right on the edge. Nice play. I don't know about you guys, but I think Eason's looked good this game. And I will put you money. They're going to be like, he didn't do very well. He got sacked. He gave up a fumble. He had some incompletions. Eason looked pretty darn good to me playing with a bunch of backups. Wilkins carrying the football, picks up 6 or 7 there. Wilkins, they just running the football down their throats, dude. Colts running the ball down their throats. Alpha, I think you're right. It probably is Eason's last drive, actually. Second and 5. Another handoff. Jordan with a nice spin move. Keeping the legs driving to pick up 3-4 yards. It'll be 3rd and short again. Now, this is where play action's big. You're running the ball well. Run play action. Let Eason get a quick out for a first down. That's what you do here. Watch out for that. Bunch formation. No, it's going to be a toss sweep. And he's short. It looks like a good go-for-it scenario to me. This is a Frank Reich moment. I don't like that toss sweep play. They should have ran play action, like I said. Or run a reverse. That could be interesting. Fakes the handoff. And they bred that the whole way. There was nowhere for Eason to go with that. Nothing Eason could do about that. And he wasn't out of the tackle boxes. He couldn't throw the ball away. It would have still been... it would have been called grounding because he wasn't out of the tackle boxes yet. They should have ran that on 3rd down, not 4th down. They were looking for it on 4th down. I don't like putting Eason out on a naked anyhow. That wasn't the O-line, Rogers. That was a blitz. They came on the edge there. There was no one there to block for them. They came up no matter what, and they played it perfectly. They played that. It's like they had the perfect defense called for that play. Stansbury asked, so far Strawn and Patman looking about the same, but if you have to pick one, you go with the bigger guy, right? I think Strawn's playing a little bit better now. He does have that drop, but that would have still been a good catch had he made it. So I like Strawn over Patman. What up, Brandon Wood? Appreciate you being in here. Heck of a game, though. I like what I'm seeing. You put an offensive line in front of Eason, and the man's good. He's doing well with the crap backups against starters on the Panthers D-line, okay? And he's playing well. Yes, he's been sacked twice, but, I mean, look at our offensive line. Will Holden has been playing like a paper bag that's already got a rip in it, okay? Harrison Vlog, what up? Colts fan, UK Colts fans in here. What's up? Yeah, it'll be Ellinger time. Terrence Marshall from Philip Walker. We got our backups in, it looks like, on defense now. No, there's Ben Banigou. And Shashiri. He just dropped that screen pass. I mean, that was a pass. Second and 10. Is there anywhere that we can rewatch the game later on today? NFL Network, NFL Game Pass. Outside of that, I don't know. Yeah, Carolina's got some really nice receivers, right? I mean, they got Moore. They got, the boy that came over from the Jets. And then Terrence Marshall. They got good receivers today. Oh, no. It's a cigarette, dude. But I try to hide it because I don't want everybody to see. But I've been running for almost an hour and a half. It's time to have a cigarette. I do not suggest anyone smoke, okay? If you are not a smoker, don't start. It's not good for you. It's a bad habit. It costs money. It makes your stuff smell. But I'm stuck. Reading here. I feel bad for Eason a little. He's getting pressured in like 3 seconds. Brandon Woods, yeah. I mean, he's doing well for the amount of time he has to throw the stinking football. Quit. Had a cigarette or a fly on there. Defense really showed up pretty good. There's been a couple plays where Philip Walker has really ate them deep. They've done well against the run. And for the most part against the pass. Like I said, 2 plays that Philip Walker has really done well. I'm surprised Walker's still in, but I guess Walker, since they're not playing Darnold, I guess Walker will probably play the first half and Will Grier play the second, right? I'm assuming that's how that's going to end up playing out. Robbie Anderson, yeah, that's it. For some reason, I couldn't get Robbie Anderson's name up here. I get you, but I have to say that because it's YouTube. And if YouTube thinks that I'm promoting anything like that, then they will demonetize me immediately and ban my channel. So, but I can't go too long without having nicotine in my system because I get angry, So well, Naheem Hines was one of those guys who returned 2 touchdown punts in a single game, and I think it was Terrence Wilkins was the other. Nice pass defense right there. That was Marvell Tell making a play. Marvell Tell all over him. Got in there. Good job by Tell. Well, I mean, Marvell, he's like, if he struggles at corner, he'd be a good safety. Well, he came in as a safety, so. 3rd and 10. Quick out. Picks up 4 before we're pushed out of bounds. That's Odom who makes that play, pushing him out of bounds. Well, it wasn't just Odom. But Rodgers went a little too low, went under him. Odom went high. Rodgers went low. That's actually a good way of doing it, though. One guy go high, one guy go low. Guaranteed someone's hitting him. There's another field goal attempt. This one's a little bit further. I think he shanked it. Oh, they're saying he made it. 9-3, Carolina. 8 minutes left in the half. All field goals. What's up, Ross? Appreciate you being in here. Guys, don't forget, smash that like button. I'm not afraid of saying that over and over and over. I think Eason's probably done. I think Ellinger will probably be in now. Again, like I said, I think Eason did a good job considering he had no time to throw the football that whole time. We ran the ball well. I think our defense played well. And you're right. That was our backup defense, and they played pretty good. They've given up 3 field goals, and one of them, the field goal that they gave up, they only gave up like 4 yards on that drive. But, you know, when you have a strip sack on the first play of a drive and kind of put yourself in a bad situation. Oh, Eason's going back out there again for another drive, guys. What? Well, that's interesting. We didn't expect this. I fully expected Ellinger. Well, we all know about Hines. Oh, Eason! That time Tevy gave up the sack. At least he didn't fumble at that time. That's 3 sacks on Eason so far in the first half. Our tackles are awful. They're doing better this time. Oh, what a play by Eason! Downfield. Des Patman that was a beautiful pass by Jacob Eason. He's like, you can sack me, I'll throw it for 20, heck with it. Jacob Eason can make, you put an offensive line in front of Jacob Eason, this dude's going to light some people up. Screenplay. And that's DeMichael Harris picking up, what, about 6-7 yards on the screen? Second and 4. Picked up 6 on that. DeMichael in motion. I think that's Jordan Wilkins at running back right now. I don't know how Eason got that ball handed off. He got tripped by the the center. I don't know how in the world he got that off. Reed stepped on him. I don't know how in the world he got that handoff, but that took some impressive concentration in order to get that handoff, even handed off and not end up being a fumble. Nice step up. Oh, he dropped it. Strawn dropped the first down. Oh, it's just out of his reach. I'm not going to give that all on Strawn. That was just on his fingertips. What a play! That was a perfect punt, man. Hit the 1 yard line and went backwards. Oh no, it hit him in the back of the shoulder. Hit Shasher. Another good run stop. Pick up, no yardage. That's Antoine Brown, I think. Terrence picks up. It'll be 3rd and short. That was a good play by Terrence Marshall. Four minutes left in the half. Here's the run. I don't think he got that. Oh, he broke free. And he's gone. Odom's got to try to chase him down. He does. They get him out. Him and Rogers get him out after a monster. That's why backups. Okay, now here's the problem here. And then he just got freed out. That's what the problem is there, is you cannot give up your position on a run. And the edge gave up his position, and the running back was able to kick it out along the outside edge and was just free to go. Had him stop, though, but that's 3 plays now that's been good for he's saying 2 plays. There was 3 good plays so far. 1 run, 2 passes by Carolina against our defense in the first half. And we're going to get a false start, I think. My game clock? What do you mean? I got 3 minutes left exactly right now in the game. Both tackles false started that time. Well, I'm glad to see it's not just our offensive line that's not having a good day. But to be fair, it's all of our backups out there playing. It's not none of our starters are playing on the offensive line. They got some starters on the offensive line playing. Or maybe they don't. I don't know. What a catch by Smith. He got lit up. That was a good hit, light up right there, and he caught that. That's the fourth now good play. Heck of a pass right there. That was a nice play. That was a safety, Campbell, who knocked him out. Here comes the pressure. Rochelle missed him. Throwing back in the end zone, found him, touchdown. Tommy Trimble. And that's Phillip Walker, just able to, run and extend a play and make something happen out of nothing. I think that Phillip Walker's shown some good stuff so far this game. Now, when I said that, you got to remember, that's about a 30 second to 1 minute difference, right? Because when I say it, then it takes about 30 seconds to a minute to go from where I'm saying it to it being live on YouTube. There's a big delay right there. So it's all good. They went for two. And now they're going to have to go for a field goal try. Yeah, J.C. Horn ain't playing this game because he got made look a fool by our rookie, Michael Strawn. So, and he missed the extra point. So the Colts are less than 2 touchdowns from winning this game. Now, to be fair, it's preseason. I don't care about who wins. I just want to see some good stuff. We're not seeing jack good offensive line wise. Chris Reed steps on Eason, makes him darn near fumble the football. Will Holden gave up a pressure, which ended up giving up a strip sack. Sam Tebby did the same thing, but it was just a regular sack, not a strip sack. One was a sack that he gave up. Eason just held the ball too long. One of those 2 sacks were on him. One of those 3 sacks, I should say. Kylan Granson dropped the football, which would have been a first down. Our offensive line is just terrible. Terrible. I'm glad that ain't our starting offensive line. Good Lord. Ross asked if there's any interesting players to look for. Obviously, Eason was somebody. Campbell showed up earlier today. Michael Strawn is somebody you want to keep an eye on. Granson, if he plays anymore, that's a guy you want to keep an eye on. This is all offensively, by the way. Obviously, Ellinger when he's playing. Defensively, D-line wise, just about everybody on that D-line because it's backups playing. Kimoko Touré's done, I think, for the night. He was having his way with that offensive line, right? Well, you got to remember, Matt Stansberry, it was our starting offensive line versus it was our backup offensive line versus their starters, or some of their starters. Like Gross Matos, remember, I mean, he's a pretty solid guy last year playing for the Panthers, so. Are you telling me he's taking the whole first half? Jacob Eason's playing the entire first half. He's getting the 2-minute drill. Wow. He's in there longer than what Frank Reich was saying. Eason steps back, plenty of time. What a play! Remember I said watch Eason, watch Strawn? That connection right there was freaking perfect. Oh my goodness. Beautiful touch on the football, placing it only where Strawn can catch it, like I've said, and Strawn goes up and gets that sucker. Wilkins takes it, goes out of bounds, kills the clock, pick up 6 or 7. That was a gorgeous throw by Eason. Oh my goodness. He's shown a couple of those passes where they were just beautiful plays. Good catch. Is that Kylan caught that finally? Yes, he did. He dropped the first one. He caught that one for a first down. They still got 3 timeouts. We got 1:10 left. Come on, Granson. Come on, guys. We got a 2-minute warning here. It's already over with, but we still got all the timeouts. At the 31. Takes snap. Quick out. Low. Good catch. Gets out to about the 16-yard line. We're going to get a timeout right there. 53 seconds left in the half. And I think, yeah, Eason's playing. We got a flag on the field. Half the distance to the goal. Yep. Yo, yeah, he did lower that. He used it like a freaking ram, right? He went bam. That was a good call right there. Easton looking really good on this drive. Really good. Patience, finding his man, throwing perfect footballs. I mean, Ross, you're in here. I don't know if you're watching the game, But what do you think of what you're seeing from Eason, if you are watching the game? I like what I'm seeing from Eason, especially with the fact that the Colts offensive line they got out there are all backups and they're playing like crap. It's a handoff. Wilkins driving the feet, gets all the way down to the 3-yard line. We're going to get another timeout, right? No timeout called? Okay, now it's called. They wait a little long for that. 2nd and goal from like the 3-yard line. Yeah, Joey. Yeah, I agree, Bren. Joey Hunt's the only one that's playing worth a damn. Well, I don't know. Eldon Cramp ain't doing too bad. Second and goal from the 3-yard line, guys. Man in motion. I think that's Farrad Green. It's a handoff. Wilkins. Easy. Walks in untouched. Touchdown. That was a heck of a drive. He took a 2-minute drive from the 25 and scored a touchdown in a minute and a half. That's pretty impressive. That was impressive. Offensive line actually played for him a little bit. Yeah, I think so too, Ross. Like I said, it's not his fault. I mean, it's all backups out there. So, he's been getting a lot of pressure. But I think he's got to... You guys finally get to see what I saw from Eason, right? Everybody says, well, he gets sacked a lot. It's the offensive line, right? The majority of that is the offensive line. He's under pressure too quick. But I think the ball he delivers, he can launch a rocket, laser beam, or he can put touch on the ball. Either one. And I like that. And he's accurate. He's got some accuracy. Yeah, it is. It is good experience. I'm comfortable with Jacob Eason, even if we have to start in week 1 and Wentz ain't able to play. I'm okay with Eason because he's getting this experience now and he's just getting better and better and better. Yeah, we're going to see Sam in the second half. There's no doubt in my mind. We'll see Sam Ehlinger in the second half, beginning of the second half. He thought about returning that, apparently. A minute 14 in 8 plays, 75 yards. That's pretty quick. You got to like that. Phillips still in too, huh? Okay. 42 seconds. Carolina only has 1 timeout. That was way too low. The gopher underneath the turf wouldn't have been able to catch that one. Peyton Manning and Edgerrin James both making the Hall of Fame. Out of bounds, unable to get it. Chachery. It's not cashery. It's chachery. At least that's what he said. Chachery, I think, is actually how you pronounce it. I think. Maybe it's chachery. I can't remember. It's A or E. 3rd and 10 at the 25. It's a handoff. He's picking it up plus some. And then he gets body slammed. Is that Odom that body slammed him? Yeah, Chachery, okay. Then he's going to get a flag. The ball was too high to be caught. He's going to get 15 yards for unnecessary roughness. It's going to be unnecessary. Unnecessary roughness. That's a good call, guys. The ball was, there was no way he was catching that, and he still hit him. He could have pulled that up. That was a good call. He shouldn't have hit him like that. They still have a timeout left. 18 seconds to go. 1st and 10 at the 45. Phillip throws it out there. Incomplete pass. Nice defensive play by the linebacker. Nice. That's a good little job by Jefferson there, getting his arm in the passing lane, knocking the ball out. Oh, wow. No flags. Kamiko Toure about had himself a sack again. Kamiko Toure and Isaac Rochelle have really showed up this game. Rochelle had one mistake, which led to a big gain and a run. But Isaac's played pretty good. Toure's played absolutely fantastic this game. Quick out. That's it. Ball's dropped. 2 seconds left. That was 4th down. We're going to get a knee out here after the change of possession. They're going to kick a field goal? They're going to kick a field goal from 63? Well, okay. I didn't realize that. Remember, they can block this and return it for 2 points. Yeah. You can score off of one of these. Oh, it's not 2 points. It's 6 points? I thought it was only 2 if you do that. Oh, no, that's if you go for 2 and you don't get it. The kick 6. That's pretty funny. And that's the end of the half. 15-10, Carolina, as he misses wide left. It's a good game. I like what I saw. Excuse me. I have to stretch. I like what I saw from Eason, guys. Really do. Really like what I saw from Eason. I like what I saw from Toure. Terrence Marshall played very well. Phillip Walker played very well. There was a lot of good plays by different players on both teams. What do you guys think of the first half? Oh, Alpha's asking what I liked and disliked. Obviously, the offensive line was terrible in this. Another thing I didn't like too much was they were a little out of place at times in the run defense, but especially that big, 60-yard run early in the second half or second quarter. I thought the passing game looked good. Even with the pressure that the offensive line was giving up, I thought the run game looked good. The cornerbacks ain't doing too bad. Ross says, great job. Colts have only had one penalty, and that was that false start by Holden. Yeah. Patriots had 9. Wow. Oh, Strawn's going to be a starter, guys. KDC City and Pump 35. Right now, he's wide receiver 5, right? I think wide receiver 5 is Strawn. I think Patman is wide receiver 6. But it's close because DeMichael Harris is looking not too bad either. So, yeah, Strawn has to make the 53 anyhow because some other team would pick him up. Like I said, we've got good receivers. Ant Rodgers, people keep saying we don't have weapons, but these guys can play. We've got weapons. We got a lot of really, really good weapons. We just, we ain't had an opportunity to really shine those weapons. Paris Campbell's been hurt, right? He's looked good on his play that he had earlier. But he was hurt last year. Marlon Mack looked good when he was out there running the ball. He was hurt last year. Strawn looks absolutely fantastic. The other 3 out of 4 starters didn't even play at wide receiver, right? Zach Pascal didn't play. T.Y. Hilton didn't play. Pittman Jr. didn't play. Our D-line's doing okay. Our pass rush is doing well. Okay? Toure has been absolutely fantastic out there. Did see some from Banagoo, Pump 35, early in the first quarter. He got a hit on Walker. Good pressure right off the other side. He was starting edge opposite of Toure in the first quarter. In the second quarter, it was Isaac Rochelle. So, but yeah, we got a lot of good stuff that I like seeing out of here, and a lot of stuff I didn't like. Guys, don't forget, if you're in here, smash that like button. Tag, subscribe, all that neat stuff. I've been here 2 hours now. Wow, it doesn't seem like I've been here 2 hours. What Rochelle did was he didn't pull off. He didn't keep his side, right? He didn't keep his gap. That was the problem. He went in towards him, and then there was a guy at his feet, and he wasn't able to move back out. He should have never went inside. It was already stuffed inside. He should have kept his edge instead of trying to close in. Had he done that, that run by Hubbard wouldn't have broke free. But he did. You know what I'm saying? My concerns is obviously the offensive line, Ross, but that was because, exactly, and he didn't maintain the edge, and he should have. That's what I'm talking about. Ross, my biggest concern obviously is offensive line, but these are all of our backups. Not a single starter out there today, okay? It's a little worrisome. Holden and Tebby, neither one of them looking really good. Now, to be fair, they're not really showing a lot of help for them. So, well, that's really the only worry I have so far that I've seen is that offensive line. And then, just containment. See, that was Rochelle right there that almost had Walker. Right there on that play, that touchdown they had. Rochelle almost had him. He beat his man, got inside, but was unable to stay on his feet and get Walker. Tebby has played better than Holden in this game. In this game, definitely. I thought he played better Friday during practice against him. Teray almost ran down Walker on that last pass, yes. Well, I mean, Teray's been fantastic. Not just on regular pass rush, but on stunts and stuff, too. He forced some bad passes. So, any missed tackles that happen, it happens. I mean, like I said, these are third stringers out there generally playing. So, second and third stringer. A lot of these guys are third stringers out there playing right now because of all the injuries. See, I like our edge rush, but I think Teray did well. Teray did fantastic, actually. But again, it's all backups out there playing. So, Yeah, I think you're right. I think Tebby, he's supposed to be a backup, right? I mean, Fisher's supposed to be our starter. So, he'll be a backup. I'm glad Christian McCaffrey ain't playing. But I'm sure they're glad that Jonathan Taylor ain't playing. Right? I'm sure the Panthers and Panthers players and fans are like, man, I'm glad Jonathan Taylor ain't playing because he would eat us alive. The way Wilkins is running the ball against them, Jonathan Taylor would have ran it down their throats. Eldon Cramp has played well. Pretty well, anyhow, at guard. Chris Reed's played decent, except for that time when he stepped on Eason and about made Eason turn a routine handoff into a sack forced fumble. They're probably glad Leonard and Nelson aren't out there either. Probably right. All right. True enough, but think about this, Ant Rodgers. Say week 1 he has his offensive line, right? A whole healthy offensive line. Ryan Kelly, Quentin Nelson, maybe even Fisher, right? Braid Smith, Mark Glowinski, that whole offensive line out there. Imagine. He won't know what to do with the extra time. He's going to feel rushed because of all of preseason, but he's going to sit back there and go, just go. Everybody do go routes. I know I'm at my own 5-yard line, but you see the painted area that says Colts down there? I'll throw it. You catch it there. Blake, what's up, man? Appreciate you being in here. Well, it depends also. He may. T.Y. hasn't really been that impressive in training camp, but Pittman's played well. Campbell's played well. Strawn's played well. Pascal's played well. You know. You've seen enough of him for him to be a starter the first game or two? Yeah, me too. Me too. I think so as well. Which Colt should be in the top 100? Well, Darius Leonard, Quentin Nelson, DeForest Buckner. They're talking about the top 100 right now, saying only 2 players from the Colts will be there. I think DeForest Buckner should be on that list. Hey, what's up, Big Tank? Thanks for the subscription. Appreciate that. Did these guys forget about DeForest freaking Buckner? They're saying Jonathan Taylor and Rodrigo Blankenship, but they completely forgot about DeForest Buckner. Blake, Zach Pascal's been the most consistent wide receiver of the Colts this entire preseason. More consistent than any of the other wide receivers. More than Pittman, more than Campbell, more than Strawn, more than T.Y., more than everybody. Zach Pascal has been by far the most consistent receiver on this Colts team so far. No one talks about him, but I've been to almost all of them, almost every one of those training, over half of the training camps, and Pascal has shown up every single camp. No drops, always getting open, always getting catches. Plus, he's a run blocker. Grover Stewart, yeah, that's a good one, Ant. Grover Stewart. Oh, Taylor, dude. Pumpkin 35, Taylor. Yeah, I see it. Greer's in. Is that Clyde Christensen? Number 70? I think so. Wasn't he with the Colts at some point? Oh! Both Sean Davises are in the game right now. Both Sean Davises for the Colts. The one that was drafted and the one that was picked up by the Steelers right now are playing. And the rookie, I'm surprised he's playing because he only played the last 2 practices and that's it, all camp. Quick inside throw. I don't see a flag. Adams draped over him. That's why I was worried about the flag. But a quick 3 and out. Good play by Matt Adams. Rodgers gets it at about the 7, gets it out to about the 21 before he's popped out of bounds. And that's where the Colts will take over. And here comes Jacob Eason. No, I'm kidding, man. That can't be Jacob Eason coming. That'd be mess. Eason plays the whole game. Screw it. Sam Ellinger's playing ball warmer this game. Oh, he's a rookie? Okay. No, I roll my own cigarettes. So that was a bag of tobacco. Yeah, he did. He got hit pretty hard. Pump. He sure did. I'm just curious. I know that I shouldn't do this, so I'm going to look and see how Bring the Juice is doing. They probably got 800,000. Yeah. 140 people watching. They have 10 times more people watching their live stream than I do. Good on them. Good on them. My issue was if I didn't have too many people that I wouldn't do this very often. I was thinking, I'd give it a shot and see. We always got you. Yeah. I know, Ant. But there's a lot of people that prefer Bring the Juice for some reason. And I get it. I understand. Do you think Zach is oh yeah, Zach Pascal does a lot of 50-50s. Yes. Zach Pascal's a good all-around wide receiver. Very underutilized. Actually, he's utilized well. Oh, that was not good. Yeah, it's Sam Ellinger. LeMay, yeah, the running back. He danced too much in the pocket that time on that handoff instead of just hitting the hole and going. Fake handoff. Quick out to Granson. Granson, nice move to get to the edge, get that first down by Kylan. He's made 2 good plays so far this game now. That was a good play. Little bit behind Granson, but not bad. LeMay, nice little cut back inside. That's a good run by LeMay. Like I said, we're running the ball well with no-name running backs against this defense. I mean, our team can run the football. We have a running football team. You may not like it, but we run the damn ball. And LeMay picks up the first down and oh my goodness, they're going to push him all the way to the end zone. He was hit after 3 yards. I think they picked up 15. Oh, there's a flag. What kind of flag is this? Is this against the Colts? Come on. Benny LeMay, the running back, taunted after the play was over. They're giving him the first down, but the taunting. He got called for taunting because he got up, flipped the football. Hey, Jim Irsay. First and 10 at the 40. That ball was tipped at the line of scrimmage. That is a reason why, one of the small reasons about Sam Ehlinger that I'm not really happy. He's 6'1". You got 6'5", 6'6", 6'7" guys at the defensive line. One, he can't see the field very well because he's looking. Look at him between. His eyes are right between the shoulder pads of Davenport, right? So he's not going to be able to see the whole field. Plus, when he throws the football, he has to put an arc on it every time, or it's going to be knocked down like it was last time. Another run. This time pick up about 4, maybe 3 or 4. And we got a flag. Another flag. And we got holding by the offense, so that's going to bring it back. O'Donnell. Yeah, he got taunted for a flex. That's how it works. Ross with the donation, with the big time donation. What? $150 in the donation box. Stay cool and replace that AC in your office, buddy. Right? Thank you so much for the donation. Wow. Big time in me out here. Thanks a lot. That was a good run by Davis. Getting to the outside edge, held on to the football. It's a 3rd down and 5 now coming up. Hold on, man. All the time in the world for L, and he throws the interception. Throws the intercept. I mean, he underthrew Granson big time. Right to the cornerback. Cornerback picks it off. Takes it out of bounds. Eason didn't throw an interception. Well, thank you, Ross, so much for using that link down here for the donation, buddy. I really, really appreciate that. That means I get the majority of that rather than YouTube eating half of it. So thanks a lot. We'll try to get that. I'm glad that you were able to get that to work too, by the way, because I remember last time you said you tried that and it didn't work. I'm glad it worked for you this time. Ross, I got a question for you over there. You're a New England fan. That's right, guys. A New England fan just donated $150 to me. So, respect big time to Ross. Ross, what are you looking at your quarterback situation over there? What do you think of Mac Jones in his preseason game, and what do you think of Cam Newton? I'm just curious. I want to know your opinion in that situation. Matt Stansberry says, someone tell Sam it's okay to look for someone other besides Greg. Right? Right? Ross, a big dog in the house. Red zone was non-existent, and all three of them were subpar. I thought Cam in that first preseason game showed more potential. The only problem that I didn't like with Mac Jones was his accuracy was like a little off. Right? There was a couple plays where he threw where the wide receivers bailed him out, right? I was noticing he'd throw it low, and the wide receiver would reach down, way down low by his feet, behind him to catch it, to bring it up. As a matter of fact, I think that was a throw that, but your tight, your offensive weapons look good, I think. Hoyer looked awesome. Matt, don't be a troll. There's a completion from Greer. Pick up about 6 right there. I really hope. So, he just said, Jim Irsay just said the Colts already have multiple games that are completely sold out this year. Wow. That's amazing. And we're just playing our first preseason game. We've already got a bunch of sold out games. Nice run defense. Stopped them for a gain of 1. And now we're going to get a late hit. And it's going to be a first down automatic. I'm almost positive this flag is a late hit. If it's not, I'll be surprised. Oh, no, we got an offsides. Still first down. Isaac Rochelle, I guess it was. I don't know. I thought, I think Smith, the tight end, played pretty good. I thought he looked really good. Fake handoff. Greer rolling right, wide right. Chased down by Rochelle. Gets around him. Picks up a yard or 2. Good quarterback pressure that time by Isaac Rochelle, making up for the encroachment call, the play earlier. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are not subscribed, please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget you can share this stream right down here on the share button to your favorite social media. Another good run. Stop defense right there. They're only picking up 1 or 2 yards per run, other than that one big one earlier in the first half. Another third down position here. 7 minutes, 45 seconds into the second half. Left in the third quarter, I should say. Another run play. Defense holds up. Allows 4. He's going to be short. Are they going to kick a field goal or go for it on 4th and short? They may go for it here. Oh, they are playing. They're going for it. 4th and 1. 4th and 2, guys. They're going for it. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Get in there. Yeah, he got it. Not only picked it up, but picked up an extra 4 on top of it on a run. Ross already retweeted me with your favorite Law Dog Photoshop. Thanks you so much. Matthew, Hurricane Dio, yeah, that was his nickname in college. So, and they're just trying to bring that in to the pros. I didn't know that was his nickname in college. I looked at him, I was like, I mean, very similar. I was like, I felt like, he was like the Tasmanian Devil. You remember those Looney Tunes cartoons back in the day, Tasmanian Devil, doing this, looking like a little tornado. Well, that's when I saw Dio play, that's what it reminded me of, just out there playing crazy. Go a good design blitz. Greer got away from it, scrambles upfield, slides, taken out of linebacker. Short 2 yards. It'll be 3rd down and 2. I can't believe he got away from that blitz. That dude came untouched, and Greer sidestepped him. That was a nice play by Greer. I couldn't see who it was that came in untouched on that safety blitz, but... Quick inside throw. Good defensive play right there by Rodgers. Isaiah got his hands in there, knocked the ball out. Right in there. Yeah. Good job. It's 4th and 2 again. Last time they ran it and picked up 6. Come on, guys. Let's get this stop going. I got Jim Irsay talking in my ear, too. We got timeout. Carolina. Ross says that was my nickname in high school. It wasn't easy being stocky back in the day. I was called the tree, okay, because I was 6'6", had a long arm span. Nothing got past me. If the ball got near me, I was a tight end and a safety. And, whenever a ball came in my area, it just got caught in my branches. You know what I mean? So I was known as the tree. I know it's a weird nickname. It was a high school thing, but it is what it is. Now people call me Law Dog, apparently. Brad says, Jim, shush, I'm trying to watch the game. I don't mind hearing him. But I'd rather hear him talking while I'm not watching the game because I like to hear what he says. I like his opinion. Dude's knowledgeable. For an owner, I mean, he knows football. He was brought up around it, right? I mean, as a kid, he was eating lunch with freaking one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, right? And now that he's gotten past that point in his life where he's no longer got an addiction issue, he's much better to hear and listen, you know. I'm very proud of our owner for being able to get through what he got through in his life. Man, my finger hurts so bad, guys. I know I'm going to have a bad scar. Oh, well. It is what it is. I got to deal with it. But at least it's still discolored some. Can you see? There's still a discoloring on my tip. I don't have it that tight. But it hurts. Inside the Horseshoe Podcast, what's up? Appreciate you being in here. Got to be smarter than them cans. Okay, so what happened was it was one of them little cans of Coney sauce, right? And I had one of those hand crank openers, and I hand cranking it, and it wasn't working. You know, the handle was just spinning, and it wasn't really getting it open. I got it about halfway, so I was like, I'll just crack open the top of it, right? So I took a knife, a butter knife, not a real knife, a butter knife, and I was trying to pry it open, and I got it, and then I tried to pull, and my hand slipped, and just, I mean, all my strength sliced right across. Oh, I missed the play. Replay it. I was busy talking about how I just sliced my finger wide open. Replay it. There we go. It was a hand. Oh, nice side edge. Right out the edge. Good form, too. Got him at the hips. Drove through. Brought him to the ground. Good tackle right there on the edge. Kafusi. And, yeah. They just brought up Farrod Green, the tight end, even though they have the same number, right, on the team right now. One's offense, one defense. Colts have the ball. Hand off. Anderson. That's Darius Anderson. Out of TCU with the ball out there playing running back. Pickup of about 2, 2nd and 8. Another handoff to, ooh, nice cut inside. We got a flag on the field, though. I think that was Benny LeMay with the ball, though, instead of Anderson this time. Are we getting a holding call? We are getting a holding call. And that's going to be a 10-yard penalty and repeat 2nd down, so it'll be 2nd and freaking 18. That's Joey Hunt, the backup center. Will Fries is out there, ladies and gentlemen. He's out there. That's good to see. Looks like he's playing left guard, it looks like. I can't tell. He's out on the screen in front. Ah, Anderson couldn't get free. 3rd and long, ladies and gentlemen. Martin said, no, we've had another offensive penalty. Will Holden was called for a false start earlier. He's going to take off for that first down. He's going to get it. He dives for it. That's something that you're going to get from Sam Ehlinger. The dude can move. He has no problem. He knows where it's at. He's going to go get it. I get that. And that's one good thing about Sam Ehlinger. Good job by Ehlinger to move the sticks on 3rd and long. First and 10 at the 34-yard line. Another handoff. Hit in the backfield. Still able to pick up about 3. Is that Anderson? Yep, that was Anderson. Looks like they're flipping between Benny LeMay and Anderson. Anderson's a second-year player out of, is it TCU, I think? Let me look. Yeah. Darius Anderson, second-year player, 5'10", 195 pounds. Or no, 5'11", 208. Second year out of TCU. Yeah, I was right, TCU. Look at that. I'm showing smarts. Fake handoff. Over the middle, caught. Good catch. First down. And I think that was Tyler, right? Tyler Vaughns. Yep, Tyler Vaughns. Tyler Vaughns had some not a great camp, really. He had some drops in camp this past week, so I'm glad he caught that. At the 51, or 50, can't say 51, 49. Sam, a little bit more time than normal. Pick up about 7.5 yards there to Anderson again. Oh. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. What up, Super Alien 86? Appreciate you being in here. Yeah, Deion Jackson isn't playing right now. I mean, we might see him in the fourth. I don't think he's hurt. We need to get at least a field goal out of this drive. A touchdown would be nice, but a field goal would be good. Let's get into field goal range, gentlemen. We need 3 yards. Ehlinger can do that. That's one thing Ehlinger was really good at, is checkdowns and picking up 3 to 5 yards per play. And we got a false start. Or encroachment, I can't tell. Oh, it was a timeout. Okay. Frank Wright called the timeout for some reason. I don't know. Maybe he didn't like the defense he saw out there. Irsay still talking. Oh, he's ending now. How much everyone miss football? A lot. Everybody misses football. We got a timeout. Guys, again, if you guys want to support my channel, but you can't for some reason, you know, obviously money's tight with you and you're not able to use that link right down here for a super chat that's in the description, go ahead and open that up. Hit that little arrow in the description. Open up the description. Scroll down to where it says news break. You can download that app for free. No cost to you. Using that link, you could open it up download it, follow me, Colts Law, and I get paid a little bit of money for everyone that does that. So that's a way that you could support me for free. Obviously, you know, hitting the like button is a big deal. Sharing the stream is a big deal also. Guys, since we're on a timeout, let's go check out the merch shop. Make sure to check out the Colts Law merch shop. The link is in the description of this video. There are a ton of high quality, reasonably priced items there that you can choose from. And all you got to do is just click one button and you can go and check out all these great merchandise items. That's right. That's my first ad that I've dropped out there on the whole day. Almost 3 hours into my stream, it's the first ad that I've dropped. Shout out to everybody out here, man. I'm having a blast. I'd love to see the Colts Titans on the 26th of September. 3rd and 3. Now what? We got a flag. Looks like they're... Damn, another false start. Now it's 3rd and 8. All right, 3rd and 8 from the 49. Ellinger steps up, almost sacked, rolls out, throws it while he's being hit. That was a terrible decision on his end. I thought that was another interception right there. Now we're going to have to punt it. That was a bad decision to throw that football. He could help it. He knew the guy was on his back. At that point, when you scramble out of the pocket, the play's on you. You were outside the tackles. He should have just threw it away rather than trying to push it in. It's honest to goodness. Should have threw it away rather than trying to throw, because that would have been an interception rather than being able to punt now. That actually was a bad play on him. He had time for starting out, then he scrambled out the pocket. So could have been, I don't know. I couldn't see, I don't have the all 22, Matt. Because, you know, Game Pass don't have it yet. So I mean, it could be to where he ain't able to see certain people on the field. But I don't know. I'm not going to say yes. I'm not going to say no. My hand is thumping right now. Oh my goodness. Here I am injuring myself to do these streams for you guys. And then Ross pays me off for doing it. Thanks, though. Shout out to Ross again. The man's awesome. 1 quarter left in the game. Carolina's got the ball and up by 5, 15-10. I need a minute. I have to go take a bathroom break, ladies and gentlemen. But I will be back shortly. So give me a few moments if you don't mind. What happened? There's Paris. $37 yards, 1 catch. Third down and 4. We got another false start or something out there. Yep. Paris Campbell, Marlon Mack are like locker room buddies, man. You see them next to each other all the time. All right, 3rd and 4. Tiny screen, can't hardly see it. Nice, we got a sack. Good pressure on the outside, forcing them up on the inside. Is that Woods? Oh, no, that's Ivy with a sack. Defensive tackle. That was a team defensive line sack right there. You know, he's not even in my list of names. Ivy isn't. Or Ive. But they got to punt the ball now. Good defensive stop by the Colts. Sup, Truitt? Done with work or done with church and got in here to see the end of it, huh? Oh, Rodgers lost the ball. The Panthers got it back. Rodgers got lit up as he caught it. He should have called fair catch and he didn't. And he got lit up and lost the ball. And the Panthers have it. Oh, man. It went right through his hands. Right through his hands. Damn. That sucked. That was a free 50 yards for the offense of the Carolina Panthers. They might as well just take a free 50-yard play. Or 40 yards or whatever it was. We know not what not to do in the regular season. Ain't that the truth? Special teams not so special today. We don't have our starters out there, really. Right? You know who? Okay, so we obviously the starting punt returner is Naheem Hines. He didn't play today. And the starting kick returner is Marlon Mack, which is kind of, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with Marlon Mack being a starting kick returner. But yeah. But it kind of sucks the defense did their job forcing that punt deep in their own side of the end zone, and then he just muffs the punt return. That sucked. Man, I want some chips. I want some potato chips. I am so getting some chips after this quarter is done. Fritos. No, I'll probably get actually my son bought some Fritos. I know we were talking about Fritos on that live stream with Deer Pats Nation. What was it, last Wednesday? No, my boy got some Fritos yesterday and said that he had missed them and hadn't had them in a while. Ivy, yep. Spencer Brown picked up about 4 or 5 yards on that run, right up the gut. It's a good run. I think he was the first free agent signee, wasn't he? Isaac Rochelle. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Danico Autry, but younger. Nice play. Good stop, though. That was a good stick, though, by Malik Jefferson. Yep. It was a really good hit by Malik Jefferson. First and 10. They're at the 34. Handoff. He's going to pick 2 or 3 up right there. Brown up the gut. I think that was Kafusi who actually stopped him. Between him and Rochelle. 2nd and 7. That's first down. Oh! Wow. That was a crazy series. Good rip. And that was a rip. That was out of bounds. Good rip right there. Deion Jackson did a good... Or, that ain't Deion Jackson. I don't know who that is. Still Carolina ball, though. That's close. I mean, his foot was right along the sideline. I don't know. I would do it. I would throw a challenge. Heck with it. Frank's look, he's pulling it out. Yeah, I think he's throwing that challenge flag. He did not step out. This is going to be Colts ball, guys. What do you think, guys? Do you think that was it was blown dead, though. Alpha says he just had some Tostitos, habanero, with some sauce. The refs are on a delay, too. Nice. You guys think that's a touchdown? Now, it wouldn't be. I don't think it'll be a touchdown, Nick or Bryn, because they whistled the play dead before they went and ran it into the for a touchdown. It depends upon when that whistle happened on whether or not that would be called a touchdown. It should be, but the problem is they whistled the play dead. And then, of course, you know, because you got to have a clear possession before the play is called dead. So this is going to be interesting to see what the result of this is. It'll be fun to watch. It'll be interesting. Having a blast here, man. This is a good game. A lot of sloppy stuff, but a lot of good individual looks at players, right? I want to know who 35 on the defense is because I don't have that on my list for the roster. Because I'm pretty sure that the Duke rookie running back, Deion Jackson's not out there playing defense. Yeah, it's the whistle is when when the whistle happened is the problem, right? That's the problem. They're still looking. Well, here comes the call. Call is stand. I don't see him going out of bounds anywhere. That's terrible. How you call that? The ball might have been out of bounds, but he wasn't. Maybe that's what they were looking at. Good run right there. 4 or 5 yards on the run. Yeah, Alpha, I have the list right here, but it's what the list prior to training camp, right? When training camp opened. No kidding, Matt. Don't slice your hands off. Yeah, if that was regular season, that was a terrible call. Now, they would have said the ball was out of bounds, which is possible. That was close. But dude's feet never went out of bounds. Who? Hill? They say Hill? Yep, Hill. See, he's not on my list. I got Deion Jackson as number 35. 3rd and 4. Bring heat, guys. Greer's stepping up, not getting the first down. They're going to kick a field goal, make this a 8-point game. Thanks, Truett. Holton. And now it's 18-10. It was a good game. It's the longest I've been live in a long, long time. Over 3 hours now. Oh, stupid stuff, Ross. Stupid. There was a freaking forced fumble. Ball's like rolling around right near the sideline. Colts player grabs it, throws it back inside. They say he stepped out of bounds when he clearly did not step out of bounds. Colts recovered the fumble, run it in for a touchdown, right? Frank Reich challenges the call about the Colts player going out of bounds, and they upheld the call anyhow, even though it was clear visual evidence that dude never stepped out of bounds. The ball might have went out of bounds. That was close, but he never stepped out. And if he wanted to say the ball, then he should have said, well, the ball went out. But the player never stepped out of bounds. Also, I lost my pinky while you were gone. Oh. So, I missed my ring finger. It's gone. Oh. That cat's sleeping all over the place. Ross, yeah. That's a good bring up right there. Referees controlling the games, especially when the new taunting rules, it's going to get ugly quick. That's right. The Colts also had a penalty for taunting earlier this game. For taunting. He stood up and flexed and got hit with taunting. Didn't flex in front of a player, was walking away and flexed and got hit for taunting. So just FYI. I agree. Ellinger's got one interception. Luckily, it wasn't two interceptions because he threw another one that hit the defender in the back. Nowhere near the offensive player. Eason's looked better. Even though Eason's been sacked 3 times, he's looked better than Ellinger. LeMay lost 4 yards on that run. It'll be 2nd down and 14. Kenny Moore out there. They're getting ready to talk to Kenny. Kenny Moore. Can you see that? Kenny Moore. Oh, he's about to get set. Nope. He had to throw that one way high. What a catch! Holy cow, what a catch. Oh, the defender's down. Tariq Black. What a catch by Tariq Black. That was a heck of a throw by I'll give Ellinger every bit of props on that throw. That was a rainbow by Ellinger, but what a catch, because Tariq Black had a guy all over his back and somehow caught that ball. Lone Revolver, what's up? Appreciate you being in here. Don't forget to smash that like button, guy. Another handoff for a run. This time he picks up a good 6 yards on the run. Still LeMay out there running the football. I still see Sam Tevy out there playing right tackle. I can't tell if Holden's still playing left tackle because the screen's so small because of the interview with Kenny. Another deep over the shoulder. Oh, out of his reach. That was to LeMay. That was about a foot too far out of LeMay's reach. Ellinger not afraid to throw the ball deep. But you notice there's no... It's all rainbows when he throws it deep. Always rainbows. He can't put power on it. Another deep pass. Tyler Vaughn's with a one-handed catch. And another cornerback is down for him. That wasn't a bad throw. That was a pretty good throw too. That is an amazing catch by Vaughn. That's all Vaughn's right there. Wow. Black and Vaughn's both made great catches. Great catches. The throws weren't terrible. The first throw to Tariq Black was really good. That throw was a little bit of a scary throw because he threw it, if the defender turned around or even got his arm up, it could have been intercepted. Vaughn's made that play. Vaughn's made that play all day. Wow. Ross, the Colts don't have any wide receivers. I just let you know this because that's what everybody in the NFL is saying, that the Colts wide receivers are awful. And, we should have went out and got every wide receiver that was available in free agency for trade. Just FYI. And yet, our backup guys that are not going to make the team are making one-handed beautiful catches. Right? Vaughn's and Black might make the practice squad. Might. That's the sad part, that he won't be on exactly. He might make the practice squad, but he's not making the 53. But that was a beautiful catch by Vaughn's. Oh my. I know, Ross, ain't that the truth? In my intro music, you hear him. we make names out of our homegrown talent, right? Is what Ballard talks about, right? And that's what they do. We go out, we draft guys, and we make them into people. And sometimes it don't happen overnight. Sometimes it takes a couple years. Eight minutes left, first and goal at what, the 1.5? Oh, Pride is bad. There's something wrong with him. That poor guy. All right, man. Prayers out to Pride and the other guys that have been hurt in this game. Hope you guys, I don't, Colts, Panthers, doesn't matter. I hate seeing injuries, period, in the discussion. Because that, especially guys that are playing at this point in the game, that can end their careers right there. Because they can't go out there and show out, you know, and make a team. So that's a worrisome thing. And you hate seeing stuff like that. This dude could be an all-pro if he's able to make a team and go, but you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because situations like this. I'm going to mute myself for a second while I scream at my wife and ask for a soda. Ellinger wearing number 4. Well, I mean, DeMichael Harris wears number 12. Right, Wolf? So, you know. What's up, Blake? Appreciate you being in here, by the way. Again, this game's closing out. We got 8 minutes left. Please smash that like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. If you subscribe and you have a legit YouTube, it'll show up. Thank you so much, honey. All right. First and goal. Right there out near the goal line. First and goal at the 1. LeMay is in the backfield. Hand off to LeMay. LeMay, easy walk-in touchdown. All right, they're going for 2. Empty backfield. Watch Ellinger running in. Yup. I told you. I knew that was what it was going to be. It was going to be a quarterback delay. And I knew that was, I called it. Called it. No, I've said it before, Bren. Sam's not a bad quarterback. He's actually pretty good. I like Eason more because of what Eason can do. But Sam's not a terrible quarterback. No overtime in preseason games. There's still overtime in regular season games, I think. Rivers couldn't have done that. No. He would have been tackled before he got there. Nicely done. All right. Interesting game. 18-18. It's a good game. Even for a preseason game, there's been a lot of splash plays, right? A lot of splash plays on both sides. All right, Greer gets the ball. 1st and 10 at the 25. Did he hold? Oh, that was a heck of a job of holding on to the football. He got cremated at the 30. I mean, he got cremated by 2 players. Hyman? That's a terrible last name, by the way. I'm sorry, bro. I'm just saying. Oh, would you rather have the last name Hyman or the last name Roach? Handoff. Good run stop. Picked up 2. Yeah, we've had this stupid rule changes, but yeah, we could always bring it. You brought it up last time on the Patreon, and we talked about it. Remember? But we could talk about it again. I don't care. I will have a Patreon tomorrow. Who was that jumped over there on the left side? Was that Ben? Oh, no. I guess it was a false start rather than encroachment. I thought Ben Banagoo jumped early, but no, it was a false start. So I'm thinking that the stream that we do tomorrow, I think we'll do a stream tomorrow with Loyalist, since he's at this game watching it. And I think it'll be a Patreon stream. So guys, if you want to join that while we talk about today and, you know, our takes from the game and stuff like that, join Patreon. The link is in the description of this video. Just open it up. Boy, it's getting loud down there. Another false start. There's a link to my Patreon. $5 a month is all it takes. $5. And almost everybody in my chat right now are Patreon subs. Right? $5 a month, and you get to join these Patreon streams that I do. All right, live. You can watch, comment, even join. I even give a link so you could join and talk with us. So just let you know. False start. Everyone but the center. Everyone but the center. Oh, that's awful. That tells you how loud it is down there, right? That tells you how loud it is. Everyone but the center. Nearly picked off. Catches it at the 29 and loses 2 yards on the return. Good punt, bad return. Rodgers don't need to be returning punts, apparently. I'd rather have Sam Ehlinger return punts. At least he knows to move forward, not backward. All right. Wouldn't that be weird, having a quarterback returning punts or kicks? That'd be scary. All right, we got the ball at the 27-yard line. 6 minutes to go in the game. Tie ball game, 18. Peyton Manning versus Peyton Manning. Nice little back throw. First down. Is that Tariq Black? That was Tariq Black. Just move the chains, eat the clock, get into field goal range, put the game on Rodrigo's leg. I mean, that would be picture perfect ending, would it not? Put the game on Rodrigo Blankenship's leg. Because we really haven't, you know. That'd be smart in my opinion. As good as Rodrigo's been all this training camp. Let's see if they run the ball here on 1st and 10. LeMay's been doing nice cutback. Picked up about 3. Oh, there you go. You was looking for Deion Jackson sighting. There he is. Deion got some play time. There you go. Another first down. Tariq Black again. I think Ehlinger has a little bit of faith in Tariq. What do you think? Remember, there's no timeouts. 0 timeouts. Still got plenty of time, though. All you got to do is get in some good field goal range. Jackson carries it in, picks up about 5 on the run. Good run by Deion. Yegan Hagar. I can't pronounce that name. I'm sorry. Ehlinger needs to work on telegraphing those handoffs. I agree. He has no way of he keeps it way out there. They got lost a yard that time for Deion. You're right. He has that hand way out there, and he's holding the end of the football. And that's a problem, right? Because when he holds it out there like that and he's just holding the tip of the football and holding the football out, that's guaranteed that he's handing the football off. He's not pulling that sucker back holding the tip of the football. So I agree with you on that. And he needs to learn how to palm the side of the football so that but his problem is he doesn't have long arms. So he's kind of got to go that route. Otherwise he runs a risk of running into a back. Good pump fake. Tucks it. He's going to keep it and run. He's got the first down and about 6 more on top of it. All right, that was a heck of a pump fake. Heck, he shook me on that one. So I'll tell you what, both these guys look good on game-ending drives because at the end of the first half, Jacob Eason looked really good in that 2-minute drill for a touchdown. And Sam's doing it too. Jackson needs to run hard. At least he got to the edge, killed the clock, picked up, 3? .243 left in the game. Closing in on field goal range now. Oh, Pinheiro, not Blankenship, will kick the field goal. But Eddie Pinheiro's done well, too. I think we're in field goal range. It's little, yeah, we're in field goal range. 2nd and 7. Don't lose it. He's going to run that ball. Pick up another 3 yards. It'll be 3rd down and 3. Oh, he should have threw it to Black early. Black was wide open. And he didn't pull the trigger. He was looking right at his direction, and then instead of pulling the trigger, he pulled it back. He should have let it go. Maybe it has something to do with his arm strength. He didn't think he'd be able to get the ball in there quick enough. Oh, it's a jailbreak, but he's got all kind of room to go. All the way to the 15. It was a jailbreak, and he took off. I am very proud of both the quarterbacks today. I think both of our quarterbacks played well. Right? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Do you think that both Eason and Ehlinger both showed today that they could be a quarterback in the NFL and play winning football? I think so. I think they both obviously are different styles of players. Eason's more of a pocket guy who can use that arm and do whatever he wants with it, right? He can place that ball anywhere and make beautiful throws. Ehlinger is more of kind of I think Ehlinger is more of a less of a pocket quarterback. Doesn't have the arm Eason does, but is a safe quarterback for the most part. I mean, he does have that 2 plays, one where it was an interception, one that almost was an interception. But he definitely has an ability to move the sticks when he needs to. Sifo Benzo, what's up? Appreciate you being in here. I like Sam. I like Jacob. I think both of them are great. Just different. Yeah, Alpha says it best. Both look good. Eason's dropping dimes, and Ehlinger has great timing. Truett, arm strength doesn't necessarily have everything to do with it. It also has a lot to do with your body weight, your technique, all different kinds of things. He just, length of your arm. The length of your arm can have a lot to do with how hard you could throw a football. A lot has to do with it. So, both these quarterbacks have shown the ability to play good football. We do not have a quarterback problem in Indiana. The Colts have solid quarterback play, at least from what you can see in preseason. But again, Jacob was playing, the first half, so it was against starters, and then Sam, of course, is playing against, the third and fourth string guys. But still, and that's got to be a false start. Yep. Quick screenplay. Oh, nice cut. Nice cut by Vaughns. That was a nifty shake and bake move. That was pretty. Vaughns in black. Look at that. Oh, God, that was beautiful. Almost lost the ball, though. But did a good job holding on to it, picking up yards after the catch. We haven't heard too much of? Des Patman. He's out there playing. We ain't hearing nothing. It's all Tariq Black and Tyler Vaughns. There's Des right there, number 10. Jackson. Oh, just shy of the first down. Eating the clock. I think Carolina's calling timeouts to save time. Minute 47. Left, Anthony. Yeah, Holden and Tevy are run blocking well. They just have not done a very good job in the pass blocking. And another Panther is down. Man. That sucks. How would you play this right now? 3rd and 1. If you get the first down, would you knee it at the 1 yard line or before you get to the end zone, or would you just run it into the end zone? Just curious. Let me know. Because you're close. You're right there at the 8 yard line. You need 1 yard. That's close. I just clapped my hands, ladies and gentlemen, and that hurts so bad. I shouldn't have done that. That was dumb. Oh, my. That's a first down. They just moved the football backward a little bit. That's still a first down. Well, it may not be because that's an estimated yellow line. I can't believe I did that, guys. That hurt. It's first down. Not thinking about that. Thanks, Anthony. Appreciate you. Would you run it in for a touchdown, or would you knee it before you get to the end zone? Would you try to run the clock out, or would you, because, a minute 41 is still a ton of time. Granted, they don't have any timeouts. They're just going to knee it. They're going to eat clock. They're going to knee it down and then kick a field goal. You know what'd be funny? I'd knee it down. I would fake the knee and throw it right over the top of them for a touchdown. Right here. What do you think, guys? Would you do that? They do that all the time. Remember, Peyton Manning's done that before where he faked the knee, stood up, threw it for... Yeah, what you said, Matt. Yeah, fake knee for a touchdown. Now we're at third down. Yeah, he's kneeing it. There's Eddie Pinheiro. And it's good. Colts are up 21-18. Seven seconds left on the clock. Now, hold on. There could be a kick return for a touchdown, Ross. You never know. Winning in preseason doesn't mean anything, though, Ross. I mean, it's the truth, you know. I mean, it's nice, but it don't mean jack. I am happy because we got to see some really good stuff come from players that we really wanted to see good stuff come from. That's what I'm happy about, right? Lots of good takeaways today. Absolutely, Matt. Lots of great takeaways. I appreciate each and every one of you. Yeah, motivation's powerful. I agree, Ross. I mean, no one wants to lose, even a preseason game. No one wants to lose. But it don't count, you know. I liked what I seen from a lot of players. I liked what I seen from our run game. I liked what I saw from our quarterbacks. Yeah, Pinheiro. Yeah, he's got some power. Him and Blankenship were dropping 60-yard field goals on Friday. So I don't see Pinheiro taking it from Blankenship, but Blankenship's increased his strength of his kicks in the offseason. And the Colts have the ball. It's game over. Colts win. Congratulations, Colts Nation. Ben Bandigood with the ball at the end of the game. He's going to take that home with him. What's up, Mark Patton? Brayton Nicholas? There's times Eason you know what's funny? Is those deep passes that Eason threw, he didn't have zip on them. He threw perfect touch footballs on all three of those deep passes he had. But for some reason, when it's close nearby, I think he's trying to get it into tight windows. And he feels like instead of leading them, he's trying to get it to him now. Kind of like the way Jacoby Brissett, right? Jacoby Brissett was very similar in the short game, where he would try to hammer it into you right now in the short game. I liked them both. I can't give who I like better. I like them both equally, but for different reasons. After what I saw today. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. I still like Eason as a quarterback, though. Eason, you know, in practice, against the Panthers Friday, Eason scrambled better than Sam did. They both had scrambles for positive yardage. Sam's longest was 7 yards, and Jacob ran for a 15-yard scramble right up the gut, right up the middle before he was ever touched. He can run with the football. It's just he ain't looking to do that. He's looking to try to get guys open and throw the ball. But I like both. Yeah, David. Absolutely, man. Well, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you. I've been live for almost 4 hours now. Shout out again to Ross for the $150 donation today. Wow. Big timing me out here. Thanks each and every one. I did it again. I clapped again. Damn it. I sliced my finger wide open before I came in here. So, wide receivers for today, Mark Patton. I liked what Black shown today. I like, honestly, Black and Vaughns did well. Paris Campbell had that beautiful play, that 37-yard play earlier. Strawn had a drop, but had a couple good catches early on. But I liked what I saw. The only thing that I had issues with was two things. One, the offensive line and pass protection. Now, obviously, we're talking all the backups, but they weren't very good in pass protection at all, especially in the first half. And two, defensively. I had an issue defensively where they weren't holding their gaps. And they would allow big plays, especially like that run play where Isaac Rochelle collapsed his gap rather than staying put. But other than that, I liked what I saw from this team. I thought it looked good. All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining. I think I'm going to get out of here. I'm Lawrence Owen. This is Colts Law. I've had a blast. And until next time, as usual, have a good one.
Just because a player's not a household name doesn't mean we can't make him a household name.